There's an event coming up from Free Thinking Film Society, which is another great conservative institution, by the way. If you don't support it, you should. They have done film festivals. I think they're in year 5, am I right? Year 5 of having an annual film festival where they bring in some very conservative, well-done documentaries, films and movies and speakers that would never make the public venue any other way. Bring them to Ottawa and allow us to hear from them instead of the general multifaceted pap from the mainstream media we get on a whole host of issues. It's not just one particular issue. It's everything from the Holocaust to life in Iran. There was talk about Afghanistan when we were there. All kinds of different topics. Well, they have another event coming up. It's going to be March 24th this next week. It's at 7 p.m. It'll be at the Library and Archives on Wellington Street. And the name of the topic that night is Honor Diaries. And this is Peter MacKay's wife, I believe. She's in it. And she, as far as I know, she'll be there. She'll be there. Thank you, Ruth. So she'll, not only is she in it, because she's Iranian by extraction, by birth, I think. Persian? Okay, okay. Which happens to be present-day Iran. But she's going to be there to talk about her experiences. The event is called Honor Diaries. So if you want to get a real, honest look at what's going on in that corner of the world and the challenges that people face, especially women. A lot of times, you hear the feminists over at Carleton University or Ottawa University babbling on about how men should wear bells when they walk across campus. I had a young caller call the show the other day. His name was Eli. If you heard it, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, come on. Anyway, he was talking about anti-apartheid week and on how they have this. And to me, it's utter nonsense. It's absolute ridiculous that they would ever hold any kind of function that goes after the state of Israel, because in Israel is the only functioning democracy that has all the rights and freedoms, and a democracy is worth defending no matter where it is. So I think we have a duty to respond and protect Israel, because they're in a great big sea of people who don't like them. So I said to our young friend, who is a second-year poli-sci student, which means he's the most dangerous of all animals. He knows enough to be dangerous, but not enough to be effective. So he calls me and he's bawling me out about this, and I said, Eli, how many times in your experience at Ottawa U have they held an anti-Iran week to talk about the human rights travesties going on in the Middle East under the government of Iran? And he went, I said, you just told me everything I need to know. Because he knew everything, right up until that. So, with that said, I really hope you take it in. Again, that'll be on Wednesday night. Wednesday? Monday. March 24th. Go by the number, not the day. At the Library and Archives, it is Monday. Okay, I'm trying to get down to the admission fee. It's $20 to get in, $10 for students. So if you want to go and take that in, by all means, I highly recommend it. Now, Tammy Hart was talking about how there's good politicians out there.